Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Vlogtober. My little one is here with me. She's eating pistachios. It's actually a little bit later on in the morning because this morning was pretty busy. First off, Nelson took the kids to school. He took the kids to school, then he came back, and then he had to get ready to take my car to get an oil change. So he actually has to go down towards Chattanooga in order for him to get an oil change at the dealership where, for my car. So he's down there. And then while he was on his way, we actually had our propane service come out here. Since we got the water heater installed yesterday, Nelson just wanted to make sure that everything was running like it should be with the propane tank and all that kind of stuff. He just wanted to make sure that everything was good levels, we were getting the right amount and all that kind of stuff. So they actually checked it and it checked out. We were doing pretty good. It was all where it needed to be. So that made us, makes us feel a little bit better, especially with the new tank and the fact that the other one was damaged. So everything's working great at that point. We have the right flow. We have hot water again, which is really nice. Since we replaced it last night, so we're doing good. That was taken care of. And then I've also been, I ordered some hangers, some clothes hangers, because when we moved out of the house, we had a lot of just like plastic kind of hangers, the kind of, cheap stuff that kind of comes with clothes when you buy them. And we got rid of a lot of our hangers when we moved. And so now we need to hang clothes and we don't have enough. So the kids have some, but they don't have enough. And we definitely need some. But I told Nelson that this time around when we did our closet, what I wanted to do is I wanted to have wood hangers for us, me and him. And they're a little bulkier and thicker and stuff. So it's kind of going to help us not accumulate too much clothes too. Not only is it going to make our closet look nicer, but it's going to prevent us from getting too many clothes, right? So I ordered some wood ones for me and Nelson to start off. Oh, no, hold on. You're going to spill them. I ordered some wood ones and then I ordered some of the thin felt ones for the kids. I didn't have to order for like everyone, but I ordered enough to kind of move the ones that we have and kind of consolidate in the bedrooms and add on to it. So I think we're going to be good. They should be here in the next couple of days. I went ahead and did that. So right now I'm going to go into my closet and vacuum it real quick. It's that vault room, the safe room that we have. And I'm going to vacuum it and I'm going to put the racks back in there. We have kind of a temporary situation for our clothes at this time because we want to do a custom closet. Nelson and I have plans to build our own custom closet system for our closet. But for right now, since we're not in a rush and we have other things to do, we're just using temporary racks that we can just hang our clothes on. But a couple weeks ago, our HVAC guy came over to add our 2 vents in our closet. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this is our closet. You can see this is our safe room door. It's solid. And we have these 2 HVAC vents right here. One of them is a return and the other one is where the air comes in. Nelson had drilled these holes through the cement because all these walls are just solid concrete. He drilled these holes, and the way you drill them, it's a circular machine. So these are a little bit different from the rest of our vents in our house because of it. Our HVAC guy came here like 2 weeks ago, and he was able to put this one in, and then he did this one up to this point where the actual like pipe is in there, but oops.
Mommy?
Yeah, baby. I know. But the thing is that Nelson had originally cut the hole in like the wrong area. So the HVAC guy had to move it towards the back. And then we had to wait till the drywall guy came to patch up all around it and seal it up. So now that that's done, Nelson can put this cover on that one. That's why that still looks open right there. What you got? What you got, baby? A hat? You gonna put it on? Can you put it on? You put it on? Let me see. Let me see.
I see.
Okay.
Mommy.
You want this one? You want to put this one on? So as you can see, our walls aren't painted. They're just primed, and we don't have our baseboards in yet. But we do have our carpet. And here, we just kind of have a temporary situation where we're just kind of using these temporary racks for our clothes. And so that's what we're going to do right now in the meantime until Nelson and I can actually create the custom closet in here. And so I ordered the wooden ones, and I'm going to give these to one of my girls, and then I'll be able to just have wood hangers here, and then Nelson's going to have his side full of clothes. Because the drywall guy was just here like 2 days ago, and yesterday I was so busy with the water heater situation, I didn't get this cleaned up, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to vacuum this, and then I am going to get Nelson's rack of clothes and put them in there. So we just kind of have things kind of everywhere right now in our closet just because we had to move everything out because we didn't want to get dust directly on his clothes. The guy did a pretty good job of not getting a lot of dust everywhere, so that's good. But I just kind of want to put this stuff back in here so I can get the space back in my bathroom and, you know, just remove any dirt and like trash that might be on the floor. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get that child before she damages my hats. So far, this is what it looks like right here. Nelson has this entire rack that he can fill up, but he just needs the wood hangers. That's just a bin of clothes. Obviously, we have no shelves in here, so we're kind of just using stuff like this for now. So we're just using this situation for now. It is not ideal, but it works. Back there I still have some crown molding and trim and stuff. That's actually for the master bathroom. That's why we're keeping them in here. But it's still pretty spacious in here, and we can do a lot with this space. But we'll take our time with that. For right now, this is our closet situation. So this is the shower that I was talking about that we had the glass guy come in. The shower heads are in. The handles are in. These were one of the bathrooms that we had to repair from the shoddy work from our previous plumber. These two handles had to be addressed, and from this side, this entire section right here had to be patched up. That was one of the parts that our drywall guy had to come in and fix because they had to cut this entire wall back here so that they can access the interior valves for this bathroom, fix it from behind, and then close that back up again. Obviously, we didn't want to bust any tile work that was done. So it was very, good that we had that exposed wall on the other side of the shower where we can work, through. So that was part of the whole plumbing situation. Now that that's all fixed, we're moving along and we're getting the glass done. Nelson got the final quote this morning. We made some adjustments, and hopefully we're going to get started on it. So this will all be just clear glass with a door right here on the front. And it should have like brackets and handles that match the fixtures that are already in there. So that's why it has stuff in there. We're not using that shower as of yet. Currently, we use the guest bathroom shower. So This is kind of what our bedroom setup looks like. There's still a whole bunch of stuff everywhere because we were kind of pulling stuff and getting stuff out of the way because of that patchwork. You can see right here where he was working on the patchwork behind our shower. So we haven't set anything up. I am happy now that that's done so we can actually paint our walls. So that's exciting. And previously I had I've been taking all of the sheets and stuff that I find, any comforter sets and any boxes, and I've been slowly washing them. Now, if I don't use them right away, they have been boxed up. So I've just kind of been putting them away, and then once I use them, I'll wash them just because I can't be running my washer and dryer like every single day, all day long, because it would take forever. This armoire is actually part of my bedroom. However, we didn't have a piece to put right here in the hallway. There's that nook right there. Nelson's office is right here, as you can see. So we thought we could put this here and just kind of put our linens right outside our bedroom. That way we don't have so much furniture in our bedroom. So that kind of worked out. I have all this here. I still have some drawers that I have to fill up. Some of these are empty. This is like clothes. We haven't even started unpacking this stuff. It's just kind of sitting there. And if you recall yesterday, Nelson brought in a big package, and that is hopefully going to work out, and it's supposed to be an office chair for him. This was actually my old craft table that was in the basement and I used to do crafts on, but it's a substantial desk, and he actually has a couple of like computer screens there that he needs for his job. So I said, it's a big desk, Nelson. You have a really big office. Why don't we put that desk there? And so it kind of worked out, but he's been sitting in this chair this entire time, and this chair is not suited for a big man to sit on every single day for like 8 hours. It's just not going to work out. That chair back there is not comfortable for him, and we just kind of have that back there, and the baby sits in it. He'll be working and she'll just be on her tablet for a little while. Just sitting there next to him acting like she's working too. So that's not working out. This is one of 2 chairs that I had in our bedroom in our last house. And I have no idea how that even got there. This happened while in storage. I have no idea what kind of stain that is, where it came from, how it got there, how long it's been sitting. Don't know. But Nelson's just been kind of using that as his office chair. So hopefully we'll be able to build the office chair. It'll work out for him. He can use that. I'll take this. I'll try and remove that stain and then try to find a home for that one and its pair. And then here I just have just some random like stuff that I keep unpacking. I'll just start bringing it in and we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. But unfortunately, this is kind of like the state we're living in. There's just boxes, unpainted walls, that kind of stuff. I have my iron here. This is where I iron the kids' clothes. I do put it up. I sometimes put it in there or in the closet. But at night, I iron the kids' clothes in here for like school. We still have stuff to do out here. Oh, Nelson's pulling up. I need to stain this door. Haven't been able to do that yet. This right here, that door belongs to the guest bathroom cabinet. We had to remove it so our drywall guy could work on a patch in there. That has to get done. There's just a lot of stuff. Now I have to tackle all that laundry that you see right there. It needs to get folded. It's all clean. I just have to fold it. So hopefully I'll work on that next and get all that stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, Nelson came home and brought us some Zaxby's, so we're just going to go ahead and eat that right now. She has some little chicken fingers and fries, and I have this sensational salad. So I'm going to sit down and have lunch, and then I'll continue on my day. So I put Dalia down for a nap, and then I started folding clothes on the sofa while watching a movie, and I got so tired that I just fell asleep and took a nap on the couch. I hadn't done that in a while. I usually take a lot more naps during my first trimester, but I guess I was just so busy these past few days that it kind of like caught up to me. And so I took a little bit of a nap. Now the kids are back. They're actually outside bathing puppies. We have actually one of my subscribers coming to pick up one of our pups tomorrow. So we thought, okay, well, it'd be good time to give them all a nice bath, the ones that are remaining, and get them all smelling and looking nice. So the kids are doing that right now. And I am about to start preparing dinner. I got to figure out what I want to make and just start really quick. And then hopefully we can eat fairly quickly, fairly early. And then I can get back to doing the clothes so that I can start my new loads of laundry to fold tomorrow because I have 2 loads that are new from today. So it's the task that never ends, right? So that's what's up. That's what's going on right now.